Now, to continue this sort of experimental scriptless review series, we're going to be talking about another one of my favorite designs, and my favorite toy for it. And this, of course, is going to be the Kiryu Saga Godzilla. Now, this Godzilla, aesthetically, is really fantastic. It replicates the suit almost seamlessly, from the tip of his nose to the swishing tail, though it's arguably a little bit more posable than the suit because of a lot of factors. Let's just... Now, other than just the imposing size that you would have seen there on the turnaround, taking a closer look at him, zooming in on the mouth, you can see each of those teeth are really well detailed, and then slowly panning down across the body, you can see just the immaculate amount of skill and effort it would have taken to make the sort of CAD models and everything that went into making the details on the scales and dorsal plates and tail tip just work so seamlessly for him. And when it comes to this Godzilla's articulation, it is pretty good. Way better than you'd expect from a character that's created using suitmation, as it were. And you know, I can really appreciate it, but it does have one real caveat. Try to stress or just wiggle that posability just a little too much, and the limb parts come off all too easily. But you can still get him into a very wide variety of poses. Here's all the poses I've gotten mine into. And another bit of a downer when it comes to this Godzilla is the fact that despite being a $90 piece at the time I bought it, and costing like $120 after the shipping and everything, they don't really pack in a beam effect part, which feels a little weird because we got so much more packed in with the Final Wars Gigan. And he was around the same price. But I did eventually get beam effect parts for him. If you want to see those, poke me on Twitter. I might post a couple of pictures of it. But should you buy this guy? Yeah, probably. I mean, there's very few better representations of the Kiryu Saga Godzilla. And on top of that, it's honestly a pretty good stand-in for the Godzilla 2000 Godzilla as well. Sure, it doesn't have the bright purple dorsal plates, but honestly, I think that's probably for the best. The bright purple was a bit garish, if I'm honest. And I just realized I'm accidentally throwing shade to the new Legendary stuff, but don't worry about that. Anyway, Tiv out.